guys. Let's see. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys right now. All right, what's coming in for the collective at this time? Let's see. What's coming in for the collective at this time, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. What's coming in for the collective at this time? Let's see. All right, let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please and thank you, Spirit? All right. All right, so for the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new relationship is coming in. All right. Challenging this the status quo, challenging your life, challenging your community, challenging your career. All right, with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords is be careful what who you share your information to. It may be someone trying to deceive you. All right, that's coming in. But anyways, just to recap, Ace of Cups, new love, new beginnings. This card has been coming in for the past live streams. I don't know why. 7 of Wands, challenging the status quo, challenging your community, challenging your job, challenging your own self. I do believe that it's time for you to move on if you want to. There is an energy of moving into a higher realm within your career. And the 7 of Swords is be careful who you share your information to with the 7 of Swords, all right? All right, okay, let's see. All right, hey, Tanisha, just blue. All right, what's coming in between you and the Leo? What's coming in between you and the Leo? What's coming in between you and the Leo? Let's see. What's coming in between you and the Leo? Let's see. All right, it looks like what's coming in between you and the Leo. They're releasing any pain or any anxiety to come back towards you. With the 3 of Swords, it came in reverse for Patrice. So they may be going through a lot of mental health issues right now, or they're going through like their own mental entrapment in their own personal life. It doesn't have anything to do with you per se. I do believe it's more of their own personal life. They are also surrounded by negativity too. I think this person is your twin flame for Patrice. A twin flame actually means someone that mirrors what's going on with your life. So I do believe that they met you for a reason for Patrice, because whatever you're going through now is what they're going through as well. And I think that in a relationship as a twin flame, you guys are actually supposed to come together and kind of work things out together within the similar situation. However, I do believe that they're dealing with their own set of problems, and you're also dealing with your own set of problems. But I think that if you guys are able to come together and kind of work things out within both of your personal problems, you guys can kind of piggyback off of each other's information and help each other out, because that's all you guys really have is you and the other person, and both of you guys are going through similar problems right now. And I think that you guys need to come in a union to work things out in a relationship. I do believe that they do want to come towards you, but it's more of a personal problem. All right, Tanisha, what are Siraj feelings for Tanisha? All right, let's see. All right, what are Siraj feelings for Tanisha? All right, seizing up a new opportunity to come back towards you. If they let you go before, I do believe that they are going to come back towards you. All right. There is an energy of a rejection, or they felt like this energy before didn't work out, and they do want to come back towards you. All right. And the 10 of Wands is an overburdened energy. They do have a lot of responsibilities in their personal life. All right. There is also a confession coming in as well for them to come back towards you. They are going to confess their true feelings very soon. All right, let's see. Mia, what's my boss opinion of you? Let's see. All right, let's see. For me at Demopolis, what is your boss opinion on you? Let's see. For me at Demopolis, let's see. All right, what is your boss opinion on you? For me at Demopolis, what's up, fashionista? I'm calling my security. What's up, my friend? Happy Friday. All right, for me at Demopolis, let's see. What is your boss opinions for me at Demopolis? Now, I just don't sing for just anybody. I only sing for the very special few people, okay? So if I sing for you, that means I really mess with you, okay? But if I don't sing for you, it's just clientele. Boom, 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 boom. Next. All right, let's see. Me at Demopolis, what is your boss opinion of you? They may be confused of your energy. For me at Demopolis, there is an energy of confusion. They may be trying to read you, or they're trying to understand how you are or who you truly are as a person. So it's like they want to get to know you as a personal, like in a personal way. But I do believe that you drown yourself in work so much that you don't really give off a vibe where you want to be bothered. And your boss is trying to observe you from afar. You know, like when you're a boss, you kind of like look out at, towards your employers and try to see, oh, this person works this way, or this person thinks this way, or this person acts like this. But your boss cannot really read your energy. They're trying to, but they don't know what to say about your energy. All right. There is an energy that they feel like you are more into your work, and they want to get to know you on a personal level, but you kind of block that off because you're very into your job, and your face, something with your face is like, I'm really determined to do my job, and I don't really care. I don't really need to make a conversation. So that's the energy that's coming in for you from me at Demopolis. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Marisol Miranda, let's see. Oh wait, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Marisol? All right, 1444cc. Can I get a weekly reading from 1444cc? So I got, what do I have left to do? I gotta do Sagittarius. I gotta do Capricorn. I gotta do Aquarius, and I gotta do Pisces left for my zodiac readings for the month of July. I am gonna probably finish that tonight before I go to bed and knock it off tomorrow, and that's it. I'm done with the zodiac readings for July, and then I could take a breather. All right, for 1444cc. 1444cc, let's see. All right, what's coming in for you right now for 1444cc? All right. All right, it looks like rushing towards a new chapter. Rushing towards a new abundance coming in for 1444cc. With the 8 of Wands, if you have a talent or creativity, you do need to work on that very soon. 7 of Swords is confessions. So somebody is going to confess towards you very soon. All right. With love. The Fool card came in. Somebody from your past wants to come towards you, but now they are working on balancing the energy. There may be an insecure energy coming in. They may be intimidated by you because you are moving forward, and this person feels like compared to you, they may be behind in the situation. Okay, for 1444cc. Excuse me. Ramadi card. Let's see. All right, what's coming in for June 21st for Ramadi card? Let's see. What's coming in for June 21st? What's coming in for June 21st for Ramadi card? Let's see. What's coming in for Ramadi card for June 21st? All right. All right. A new opportunity is opening up for you, or somebody that missed out on a good opportunity with you wants to come back towards you. Take it what resonates for Ramadi card is coming in. Work on your self-confidence. I do believe that you may be going through like a glow up with the Empress in reverse. All right. You just need to work on your self-confidence with this time. There's a new journey coming in for your career and love life. All right. Balancing your energy, balancing your money goals are coming in for Ramadi card. All right. All right, just blue. Let's see why I had a belly ache today. Um, for just blue, why do you have a belly ache? For just blue, why do you have a belly ache? Let's see. All right, for just blue, why do you have a belly ache? Let's see. Hold on. All right, why do you have a belly ache? Why do you have a belly ache? Let's see. Can I get one more card for just blue? Why do you have a belly ache? Okay, I do want to let you know that for some people, it may be a health issue, right? But for you, I think that you may either have eaten something wrong, um, or I think it's something stress, because stress can cause aches too. The death card came in reverse, and then the high priestess came in reverse, and then the three of swords came up right. So I do believe that stress may be causing your stomach ache. It's not like a really serious it's not really like a serious issue like how I did the reading for Alicia. I caught an energy where she had to go to the emergency room. What your energy though, your stomach pain is nothing serious, is more stress related. Or it could be the food that you kind of put into obviously what you ate. But other than that, it's not really anything serious that you need to be scared of, okay? It's something with stress and it's something that you ate that may cause you to have a stomach ache, okay? For just blue. But it's not anything that's scary like how I did a reading for my friend Alicia, where she had to go to the ER. Let's see. Oh my god. Between JK and a so why do you have to okay, this is kind of funny to ask you this, but I'm just gonna laugh. Why do you have to say the Chinese guy? Why do you have to say the Chinese guy? Don't the Chinese guy also have an initial that you can call him by his initial? Why do you have to call him by the Chinese guy, Crush? That is crazy. All right, for me at the Mopolis. Which is the better option for you? It looks like I gotta say that I don't want to say it in this way, but I gotta say that the Chinese guy might be the better option for you because he got the Emperor. What the Emperor energy is somebody that's willing to become a leader, someone that's willing to like push their standards forward, someone that's willing to go a mile, all right, to get what they want and to be successful. And I also believe that this guy that you're asking about may be coming from a family that is very hardworking and they guide them into the right direction early on within their age. All right. For JK, they're not a bad person either, but they're going through a transformation. All right. So I do believe that they're going through like different things or going through problems in their life where they have to elevate from. But with the, I hate saying this, but with the Chinese guy, I believe that he is going through a more like personal development and becoming a leader. Okay. I don't know why that kind of made me laugh, but I think that the guy that you're asking about should also have an initial. I don't even know why you asked me that way per se. That's kind of weird. Imagine asking about someone's race, like, oh, does this how do I say this? Does this Russian guy like you? Or does this Russian girl like me? That sounds kind of weird, ain't it? That sounds kind of weird to say. So when you're labeling somebody, don't put a label or don't put an ethnicity or a nationality on them. It's like it's really weird. That's weird. Um, it just seems weird to me. Just say it by the initial. Say it by the initial, because when you're saying by the ethnicity or nationality, to me, as a person of color, I find that really weird. So don't say it in that way. Just weird. It's weird to me. Generating for Emmanuel. Imagine. That is crazy. All right, for Emmanuel. For Emmanuel. All right, for Emmanuel. Let's see. Now, I'm not judging the situation. I just thought it was kind of weird that there was a label into labeling the guy and be like, oh, do I have a crush? Should I pick JK or should I pick the Chinese guy? And I'm just like, the Chinese guy, don't he have an initial? That's kind of weird. Now I don't really care. If I got a thumbs down, then I got a thumbs down. But I personally think that's weird. Okay? I think that's weird because I'm a person of color. Imagine somebody saying, oh, um, does that Cambodian guy like me? You know, isn't that, I would think that's weird. I'm a human being. I shouldn't be putting a label on me just because of my background. Emmanuel. All right, Emmanuel. Your general reading for Emmanuel is abundance, raise, promotion coming in for you. For Emmanuel Kwanzaa, all right, that's coming in for you very soon. All right, so there is abundance coming in for you. Recognition in your job. King of Cups also came in as well. What the King of Cups is saying that there's trust, wealth of knowledge, caring, healing, advice, giving good advice coming in too. So I do believe that there may be mentorship or there is somebody pushing you forward in your career. That's coming in for Emmanuel. All right, that's coming in. But you do got a lot of recognition at your job. There's also mentorship in your job as well. All right, and you may be called to do some sort of business in your future, working with other people as well. For Emmanuel. All right, Dr. Mamoon. Can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? All right, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. All right, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. All right, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, can I get a guidance for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. Can I get a guidance oracle for Dr. Mamoon? All right, it looks like there may be a little bit instability with your career or your abundance right now. All right. And with the King of Swords, be careful. There is a divine masculine energy that may be trying to control you. Be careful. I think you know who this is. You actually, you got this card every time I've done a reading for you. You know that, right? For Dr. Mamoon, you've been getting this King of Swords cards plenty of times. Be careful with this energy. And then with the Page of Pentacles, you are going to be abundant. More abundance is coming in for you. More money is coming in for you. All right. So be mindful. Don't tell your business to just anybody. All right. For Dr. Mamoon. Marisol Miranda. What is the energy between Raven and you in the next 3 months for Marisol Miranda? All right. For Marisol Miranda. For Marisol Miranda, let's see. All right, for Marisol Miranda. All right, for Marisol Miranda, let's see. What is the energy between Raven and you for the next 3 months? So it looks like there is a communication coming in for Marisol Miranda. There is a communication coming in, building a relationship. However, there's also saving and balancing your energies. I do believe for Marisol Miranda, you do need to balance your energy when you do have communication with Raven, because their energy can be kind of draining at times. All right, when you're around their energy, they can drain your energy. So just be mindful to balance your energy. All right. I also believe that they may be going through a lot as well with the Chariot in reverse. And then the Justice card also came in reverse as well. I do believe that they're going through a tough time. But I do believe that you do need to balance your energy when you reach out to them or when you go towards them. I do believe that they also want a business opportunity with you for Marisol Miranda, right? All right, Monique. Does your mom, Kay, know about your dad leaving money prior to him? For Monique, let's see for Monique. Does your mom know about your dad leaving money prior to his passing? Let's see. Oh. Your mom actually does know that your dad left money. Because you got the Two of Pentacles, you got the Empress card, and you also got the Six of Swords. So I gotta say that he does. I mean, she does know that your dad left some sort of money, some sort of abundance. Okay, she does know that because all the cards came up right from Monique C. All right, Sharuk Al Madani, and I always, you know what? Speaking about social constructs, right? Speaking on social constructs, I've never really understood when we apply for an application or when we apply for a job, especially in America. Why do we have to check a box of what race we are and what like our nationality and ethnicity is? I never really understood that. I know it's supposed to be a data statistic thing when people do that. However, I believe that we are all human beings. We shouldn't be labeled in a box. We should be treated equally, no matter the color of our skin, no matter what background we're from. We should all have an equal opportunity for a job, right? And I've always questioned why the hell in a job application do they always ask about shit like that? Um, and that always made me a little bit skeptical of putting like checking the box. Obviously, my name is not American. I'm sorry to say, but my name is not a traditional American name. They would know that I'm not American by the way my name is spelled. So they already obviously already would know that I'm not American from the jump. However, every time I write an application or whatnot, I always get skeptical to put the race or the box of my race because I start to get paranoid and be like, I think that they might not hire me because of the ethnicity checkbox that I'm gonna check. So I've always wondered about social constructs. I know that social construct is a man-made thing, and it's obviously from the European culture or whatnot. But at the end of the day, I don't personally believe I don't believe that people need to be labeled to have an equal opportunity. You know what I mean? Like we're all human beings. We all have rights, and we all should be treated equally. Um, but unfortunately, we live in a world where nothing is equal and it's still never equal and it will never be equal until the day we die. It's never going to be equal. I'm just going to say it like as that because we are surrounded by selfish people and we are surrounded by people who are vultures and will take advantage of people based on their class system or the skin color or whatnot. It's just how it's made from the guy above. I'm not saying God, but I'm saying, you know, the people who runs the economy or whatever. But anyways, back to normal conversation. As a teacher, I like to go on tangents sometimes, but don't mind me if I'm going on tangents. All right. For Sharuk Ahmadani, what is M not telling you for Sharuk Ahmadani? What is M not telling you for Sharuk Ahmadani? Let's see. For Sharuk Ahmadani, what is M not telling you for Sharuk Ahmadani? Let's see. All right, why is M not contacting you? Let's see. For Sharuk Ahmadani, why is M not contacting you? For Sharuk Ahmadani, let's see. Why is M not contacting you for Sharuk Ahmadani? Let's see. All right, it looks like they're refusing to compromise. They are a little bit stubborn at this time. There is a defensive energy. If you got, did you guys went through a recent argument, or you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point? There is an energy that they're lacking compromise, or they're in the ego right now. Especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse, they are in a stubborn energy. They don't want to come back towards you right now because they're angry about something. However, I do believe that they are working on coming back towards you with the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. They're balancing the energy to come back towards you, okay? For Sharuk Al-Madani, right? All right, Water Median. Oh, excuse me. All right, for Water Median. Not feeling myself today. Can you tell me what Spirit has for you today for Water Median? All right, for Water Median. Excuse me. If I have not said excuse me, excuse my manners. Excuse me. All right, for Water Median. What the Spirit want to tell you today? All right, it looks like there may be a little bit unrequited love that's coming in. All right. There may be unrequited love. There may be a lot of backstabbing, deceiving energy, controlling energy. So be careful with anybody that's trying to take advantage of you that may be coming in. I do believe that the reason why your energy is lacking, it may be somebody sending you some sort of negativity, or maybe somebody talking about you, and telepathically you may sense that, and it's making you feel a little bit sick, okay? For water mating, all right? That may be coming in for you. The Nine of Pentacles came in because you are an abundant person. You are going to grow. You are going to get recognized at your job, okay? You may be feeling sick because telepathically, we can sense energy. We can sense energy from a mile away. If somebody's thinking about us negatively, we can kind of feel like, damn, why am I feeling like not myself today? And you realize somebody's probably talking about you in a negative way. Because energy exchange is real. People don't believe it, but it's real. It's really real. Jupiter Sands. All right, for Jupiter Sands, what is your workplace crush feelings for you? For Jupiter Sands, let's see. For Jupiter Sands. All right, for Jupiter Sands, let's see. What is your workplace crush current feelings for you? For Jupiter Sands, let's see. All right, for Jupiter Sands, what is your workplace crush on you? All right, it looks like they want peace and harmony with you, unity with you, all right? Yeah, they want peace and harmony and unity with you. For Jupiter Sands, they want to have a celebration with you. And then with the Six of Swords, they're trying to get to know you a little bit more. There is an energy that there needs to be someone that breaks the ice so the journey can go forward, so you guys can get to know each other a little bit more. Either you have to break the ice or they have to break the ice, because there is shyness energy coming in. So one of you guys need to break the ice so the relationship can move forward. And I do believe that it is going to move in a positive way because it came up right, all right? One of you guys may be going through a temporary hardship right now, but it is going to go away very soon. But Jupiter Sands, your crush do have, they do want to have peace and harmony with you. They like your work ethic. They may be seeing your job, your work skills, all right? And if you get to know them a little bit more, I do believe that you guys can make it work, okay? For Jupiter Sands, okay? All right, let's see. What did Kay think of when he saw your picture? For Shirley Medora. All right, for Shirley Medora. What did Kay think about your picture when he saw your picture? For Shirley Medora, all right? Let's see, for Shirley Medora. What did Kay think about your picture when he saw? He actually thinks really well about your picture, because you got the Eight of Wands, passionate energy. You got the Eight of Pentacles. They see you as busybody. They see you as abundant. The Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment, or they want a happy family with you someday. And I do want to say that because of your picture, they may think that you may have other obligations, or they may think that other people may be attracted towards you with the Two of Wands, okay? But it did come in reverse. Shahrukh Ahmadani. Oh, it's me, Namir. I will check my email tonight, all right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Delilah Boo. All right, Delilah Boo. Started to work out 2 weeks now. When will I get for Delilah Boo? When will you start getting abs for Delilah Boo? Let's see. All right, for Delilah Boo, when will you start getting abs? When will you start getting abs for Delilah Boo? Let's see. When will you start getting abs for Delilah Boo? You know what I have to say? I know this might sound funny, but it's not a lie. So for Delilah Boo, let's say I'm not judging anybody's body. Everybody's body is different, right? I want to gain weight so badly, but I cannot gain weight for the hell of me. I just can't gain weight at all. However, as a skinny guy, right, I can gain abs like this because I'm skinny. So the muscles, when you're skinny, you can gain abs quickly. But when your weight is a little bit different, when you, I'm not trying to say it in a mean way, but when you are a little bit like, you know, a different size, it's harder for you to gain abs because of the way that, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I ain't trying to say it in a mean way, but like, it depends on your muscle mass. So if your muscle mass is like quicker to gain abs, is easier. Like for me, I'm skinny, so I can gain abs easier. But for some people, it may be harder because of their weight. But for the Lilabu, there is an energy of, I think by the end of the year you are gonna gain abs, because you do got the you got the 8 of cups, and you also got the 10 of cups. So I do believe within the month of August through the month of September or October, you are gonna be gaining more abs. That's coming in for the Lilabu, okay? All right, for the Lilabu. All right. Now, listen, guys, I will never judge anyone for their weight. Trust me, I've been judged on my weight for my whole life. I cannot gain weight for whatever reason, right? And I also have a body dysphoria where my chest protrudes out. It protrudes out. Like it's not a normal chest. It's called a bird chest. And not really many people know this, but I have a weird deformity on my chest. And it's genetics because both of my parents have it. So I ended up getting the genetics, and it's a sensitive topic for me. I don't really talk about my deformity. I do have a deformity. However, it's genetics, so I can't change the way my body is. Um, but I can't even gain weight for shit either. So, you know, that's just something I always need to work on, and I just can't gain weight for shit. But it is what it is. You know, there's somebody for everybody. Maybe I find a woman that ends up liking my body. I don't know, but I get very shy and insecure sometimes about my body because I am very skinny. But that's not my fault. I just can't gain weight. For Samia, and I'm very honest and I'm very authentic. When I feel something and when I say something, I really mean it, because no one's really honest nowadays, and I want to be as honest as possible. So I do want to let everybody know, if you have a deformity or whatnot, it doesn't matter. If you find somebody that loves you, they will love you for everything about you. Regardless if you have a crooked finger, if your toes are gone or whatnot, if someone really loves you, they're gonna really love you. All right. For Samia. And if you do end up working out, work out for yourself, and then eventually someone is gonna come towards you that will like your energy. For Samia. All right, what should you do for yourself to protect your peace? For Samia. All right, for Samia, what should you do for yourself? For Samia. All right, let's see. For Samia, what should you do for yourself? For Samia, let's see. To protect your peace. All right, for Samia, what should you do to protect your peace? Let's see. All right, let's see. To protect your peace. All right, it looks like to protect your peace, I think you need to do more things that's gonna make you happy. To protect your peace, for Samia. If people are bothering you, you need to find a new hobby that you're interested in. So let's say for Samia, you can be somebody that, if you're into music, you can take a class for music, you can take a writing course, you can do new hobbies that makes you happy. Because sometimes if you're in an environment surrounded by people who are negative, it can drain your energy, it can take that peace away. So sometimes if you have to leave the home, and if you have to kind of be busy in your life and you have to do that, do that. Because there is an energy of being busy trying new things. It can cause you to feel more happy with yourself, and it can cause you to be more at peace. Um, and that's the reason why I keep myself busy as well, because I kind of want to kind of like deflect everything that's going on in my life. I don't want to think about anything negative. So I drown myself in work. I know that's not always a good thing, but I drown myself in work because I don't want to think of anything negative other than what I need to do. So that's a way for me to kind of block everything negative in my life. I keep myself busy. It might sound insane, but that's how I work in my life. Everyone's different. That's how I do it. I drown myself in work. But when I do need a break, I will take a break eventually. What's up, fashionista? How are you doing, fashionista? All right, let's see. Hey, Wame. Hey, what's up, Alicia? How you doing? All right, Wame. Wame. All right, let's see. For Wame. Can I get the energy surrounding your female friend that likes you? All right, for Wame. Is that how you say your name? Wame? All right. Can I get the energy surrounding the female friend that likes you? Let's see. For Wame. Let's see what's coming in for Wame. What's coming in for Wame? What's coming in for Wame? Let's see. What's coming in for Wame? Let's see. What's coming in for Wame? All right, what's coming in for Wame? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Wame? It looks like the feelings right now for Wame, the female friend that likes you. I do believe that they do have passionate energy towards you. I feel like they may had either rejected you in the past or they weren't telling you how they truly felt at the beginning. However, with the Ace of Wands, it's saying that they may have missed out on a good opportunity with you. And I do believe that they're trying to rekindle the relationship with the Ace of Wands in reverse. If you ever leave them, you are going to be the one that got away, and they will regret it for the rest of their life. That may be coming in. The Sun card, I do believe that they may be a little bit disappointed in their life right now with their own abundance. It's something not being up to par or up to standard, all right? But I do believe that they do have a crush on you. They want an opportunity with you, all right? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you, all right? Let's see for Noxy N. What's coming in for you in the month of July for Noxy N? All right, for Noxy N, what's coming in the month for you for water, for Noxy N? Noxy N, it looks like your spirit guides want you to save up a lot of money at this time. Do not overspend on materialistic things, okay? They want you to save up your money at this time. The Four of Wands, there is an energy of family dispute or family argument, so just be careful for Noxy N in the month of July. You will be saving a lot of money, but just don't tell people about how much money you make, because people may try to dictate you or try to control you. Remember that money makes the world go round, but money is the root of most evil too. Money is the root of most evil. So just don't tell people about your abundance, okay? Regardless if they're your family, regardless if they're your friend, because you may never know what people secretly think about you, all right? If anybody, I don't really tell anybody about my assets. I don't tell anybody about what I have or whatnot, because I don't trust anybody. However, the only people I really trust is my own immediate family. Anybody else, I could care less. You don't need to know my business. Like, no, I don't need you to know my business, you know. But just don't trust anybody. Unless they're really someone that you can trust. All right, Mia 488. All right. For Mia 488, let's see. What should you do regarding Anthony? There is any chances with him? Like, are you doing everything right? For Mia 488. All right. Okay, what this situation? For Mia 488, I do believe that you're doing everything right for sure. You got the Queen of Cups, not the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the New Journey card, the Six of Swords. So I do believe that you're doing everything right. But I always want to tell people, remember to not always focus on the other person, on how they think of you. You always want to have an equal exchange of energy that's going back and forth in a relationship. Because if you're thinking too much about the other person and the other person not doing much for you, that relationship is not going to work out regardless, because you're giving more of your energy to the person when they're not giving to you. But to answer your question from Mia 488, you are doing the right thing, because you do got 3 cards that came up right for you. But I always want to promote people with self-love, because self-love is the most powerful thing. When you have self-love in your life, can nobody say anything to you? Can nobody do anything to you? Can nobody take you out of your throne? When you're so confident within how you feel about yourself, can nobody block you from your blessings? Because when you love yourself way too much, yeah, everybody don't want to die alone. Everybody wants a relationship or whatnot, whatever. It is what it is. That's human nature. We can't live without a partner, right? But I say that, well, for most of us anyways. But I say that at the end of the day, if you don't discipline yourself and you don't focus on self-love, that shit is not gonna work in the long run because you give too much of your energy to the other person and they're not doing much for you. All right. So for me, for a eight, yes, you're doing the right thing, but be mindful of how much they're giving to your relationship as well. All right. For me, for a eight. All right, Alexander. All right, for Alexander. I always want to promote self love because for me, it's like if someone can't love me, then I gotta love myself. Because nobody else ain't gonna love you the way you love yourself. All right. So I always want to promote self love into all of my live streams, into all of my readings, everything. Because I believe that is the biggest power that you can have for yourself. Self love. If you know how to deal with it. All right. Because not a lot of people have self love nowadays. And it's sad to say. But when I see music videos, when I hear music, when I hear this generation's music and whatnot, I just think of, oh shit, people do not have self-love nowadays. They don't. So I always want to promote it, whatever I do in my craft or in my art. And I was born in the 90s. Listen, we went out. We went out to play with people. Went out to talk to people. We went out to get to know people on a personal level. This generation nowadays, they don't do shit like that. So that's the reason why it's kind of going whoosh, downhill. Now, I'm not saying everybody's that way. I'm just saying for most of the people in this generation, it's going bad, man. It's going bad. It's going bad. All right, for Alexander. Yesterday, I sent Jenny a numerology reading and cool videos I made for her. Wondering what's her thoughts about her for Alexander. Let's see. All right, for Alexander, I do believe that she is appreciative of what you sent for her. With the King of Pentacles, she is appreciative of what you sent for the numerology. However, I will also say this for you as well. You are more interested in her than she is interested in you. All right. I do want to let you know that. I do believe that she's very appreciative of the numerology that you sent for her. All right. But with this Knight of Cups in reverse and with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, it seems like she's more concerned about her own life rather than your relationship together. All right. I do want to let you know that. All right. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I see in the cards, okay, for Alexander. But I do got to let you know that she is appreciative of what you sent her, okay? All right? I think that she's frustrated within her own personal life, too. That's the reason why she's not coming towards you right now. I'm not saying that she don't have love for you. I think she does. It's just you have more love towards her than she have towards you, okay, for Alexander. All right, let's see. Lynn 888. Let's see. Lynn 888. Let's see. All right, for Lynn 888. Was that guy in a pizza joint talking? Was the guy in the pizza joint? Was the guy in the pizza joint talking about me? Talking about me? Talking about me? All right, Lynn 888. Was the guy at the pizza joint talking about you? Let's see. Was the guy at the pizza joint talking about you? All right, yes, I do believe that the guy at the pizza joint was talking about you for sure. All right, the guy at the pizza joint was talking about you for sure. You got the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You got all your cards that came out right. So, yep, the guy at the pizza joint was talking about you. Was talking about you. All right, I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. I'm not taking myself too seriously. Rania, let's see what's coming in for Rania. All right, what's coming in for Rania at this time? What's coming in for Rania? Let's see what's coming in for Rania. I do have a donation. All right, let's see. Holy cow! All right, for Rania. For Rania. You got the same name like my niece, so I'm gonna say Rania. All right, the High Priestess came in, so you are spiritually aware. I do believe that you're working on your spiritual gift. Your spirit guides is protecting you right now. It's coming up for you, all right? And then the Judgment card came in for you as well. I do believe that there's reconciliation. People want to work with you. People want to come towards you for Rania, all right? And you are finding mental clarity, you are finding balance in your life. So I don't believe that anyone can tear you down, or I don't think that anybody can take you off of your throne, right? For Rania. And I want to tell everybody this on my live stream today. You guys are all kings and queens. You guys are all in your throne. You guys have your own personal throne, okay? So make sure you don't let anybody take you off your throne, okay? Because you guys are the king and queens to your own world. However, when you give your energy to somebody else, just be careful because they can knock you off of that throne, okay? So I do want to let you know that you are the king and queen to your own throne, but if you give people a mile, if you give people an inch, they might take a mile, okay? I do want to let people know that. So have self-love, all right? All right, let's see. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody, but I do have a reading for his one queen. All right, I do have a reading for his one queen. All right. All right, his one queen. Let's see. All right, what is these? All right, for what is these plans towards you for his one queen? What is these plans for you for his one queen? All right, let's see. For his one queen, what are these plans towards you? All right, it looks like they really want to come towards you. With the King of Wands and the Three of Wands, they may want to do a business with you as well. They want to work on their abundance. They do want to come towards you, all right? They do want to travel with you someday, but not right now. I do believe that if they ever travel with you, it may be in 3 months or so. But there is an energy that they want to work on their abundance with you. They want to start a business with you, and they do have passion and energy towards you, especially with the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. They do have a lot of personal responsibilities right now. And they are becoming very resilient. They're gonna keep it going, okay? For his one queen to come towards you. All right. All right. Let's see. Lynn AAA, I did a reading for. Rania, I did a reading for. All right. Let's see. Tanisha, I did a reading for. Michelle Morin. All right. What did Matthew feel when you stopped to visit him quickly? For Michelle Morin. All right. For Michelle Morin, what did Matthew feel when you stopped to visit him quickly? From Michelle Moore. Let's see. What did they think when you stopped to think? All right. It looks like you have really good cards. The Two of Cups came in for you, so I do believe that they are romantically inclined towards you. For Michelle Moore, they see that you're starting to build abundance. You are very pure. You have a they like your energy. Okay, for sure. From Michelle Moore. All right, that is coming in for you. They do like your energy, and I do believe that they see you as abundant, and they do want a friendship and turns to a relationship with you. From Michelle Moore. All right, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. Princess LA, will he leave the third party? For Princess LA, will he leave the third party? For Princess LA, will he leave the third party for you? Not right now. All right, for Princess LA, I don't think that he's leaving the third party to come towards you right now, because you do got the Death card that came in reverse, and the Hermit card is he wants his energy to himself right now, and the Knight of Wands is he still have passion and energy towards the third party. If he ever leaves the third party, it may take at least the year 2027 for him to leave the third party, okay? For Princess LA. At least the year 2027 for him to leave the third party, all right? All right, Willow 22. What time frame will you be able to sell the house? For Willow 22. Willow 22, what time frame will you be able to sell your house? Let's see. All right, the time frame that you will be able to sell your house is probably not too soon. So I do believe by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year. Because you do got the Knight of Cups with one person, the Ace of Wands with one wand, and then you also got the Knight of Swords with one wand for Willow 22. So I don't think that you got that long to sell your house. You may have maybe from 3 to 5 months you can sell your house. All right, that's coming in for Willow 22. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. 1444 CC. All right, let's see. Who needs to Harry Saw 22. Harry Saw 22. What is coming for you on Monday for Harry Saw 22? What is coming towards you on Monday? All right, what's coming towards you on Monday? Let's see for Harry Saw 22. All right, it looks like you are a workaholic. There is an energy of getting recognized for your hard work. You're planting your seeds, you're harvesting. Your abundance will slowly grow for Harry Saw 22. With the Hermit card, though, is saying that you are sticking to yourself. People are gonna see you in a hermit mode. You don't want to be bothered on Monday, but I do gotta say that you are gonna get recognized for your hard work. Okay, for Harry Saw 22, that's coming in for you. All right, for Harry Saw 22. All right, let's see. All right, hold on. Yayfo, can I get a card for Yayfo? No, Yayfo, you cannot get a card, but you can get 3 cards, though. No, Yayfo, you cannot get a card, but you can get 3 cards, though. All right, can I get 3 cards for Yayfo? Can I get 3 cards for Yayfo? Can I get 3 cards for Yayfo? Let's see. What's coming in for Yayfo? What's coming in for Yayfo at this time? Let's see. All right, for Yayfo, can I get a card for Yayfo? Can I get a card for Yayfo? Let's see. Can I get a card for Yayfo? All right, for Yayfo, looks like you got a seductive quality towards you. People are magnetic towards you. With the Queen of Wands, it came in reverse, so don't be surprised if people are magnetic towards you. All right, but just be mindful that you don't want people that just use you for your body. Okay, don't just have people use you for your body. Also have people be attracted to your personality and your work ethic. Don't just have people be attracted to your body. All right, that's coming in for you. The Queen of Wands is somebody is addicted towards you, but there is an energy that just have boundaries with people. Okay, don't just have people be attracted to your physical, but also be attracted to your inner. Okay, not just your outer beauty. All right. The 3 of Wands is coming in. You may be starting a business. A new abundance is coming in for you for Yayfo. And in the 6 of Swords, there may be a stagnant energy, but you will be traveling between 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for a new opportunity for your career or for your love life. That's coming in for Yayfo, right? All right, for Chelsea Daly. What do you need to know right now for Chelsea Daly, all right? All right, for Chelsea Daly. All right. All right, for Chelsea Daly, let's see. Listen, ladies. I have sisters, all right? I have sisters. So I always want to tell the ladies to always respect your own body. Always respect your own body, okay? Because you don't want people to just want you for your outer beauty. Also make sure that men is wanting you for your personality as well, and vice versa, because the women can also be attracted to men just because of their body too. I'm not saying it's both ways, all right, but I say that be mindful to always have people fall for you for your personality and not just for your outer appearance. Okay, all right. But that goes for both genders. It's not just for women. But I see often for women, they tend to, a lot of men tend to objectify. All right. Emma Lily, how does your crush feel about the other girl? For Emma Lily, how does your crush feel about the other girl? For Emma Lily, all right. For Emma Lily. For Emma Lily, how does your crush feel about the other girl? For Emma Lily, all right, guys. I can't wait to have a kid, man. I can't wait to have a kid. If I have a daughter, yo, I'm gonna tell her from the jump. I'm gonna tell her from the jump, like, just be mindful of what people can take advantage of you, because I don't want her going through all that. But anyways, for Emma Lily, what they're feeling for the other girl right now, I do think that they have passionate energy for the other girl. It's coming in. There's a transformation. They like their abundance, and they're seduced by the quality. All right, for Emma Lily, I do see that's coming in. All right, Sophia ST. Message. We don't talk a lot for Sophia ST. All right, they do see as a star for Sophia ST. They do see as a star. They do want to come towards you for Sophia ST. All right. So you give them a lot of hope. You give them a lot of faith. You give them a lot of inspiration. All right. They feel like if they ever miss out on an opportunity with you, they will regret it. All right. They do have new beginnings coming in for you. For Sophia ST, that's coming in for you. And there is a new power coming in. There may have to be some sort of chaos or destruction that may bring you guys together for Sophia ST. All right. That's coming in for you. All right. Let's see. Sabbath to boost. All right, what is your karma from your past life for Sabatabusum? What is your karma from your past life for Sabatabusum? All right, the karma from your past life, I feel like a lot of people treated you very poorly. I think you may have been from a very poor country. You may have been very poor in your past life for Sabatabusum, because you do got the Four of Swords, and there is an energy of a lot of bullying. There is a energy where a lot of people took advantage of you because you were poor. You probably had to work your way up, though. There is an energy of you working a way out of poverty, because you do got the Chariot eventually that came in. So I do believe in your past life for Sabatabusum, you may have grown poor and you had to work your way up the social ladder in your career. That's coming in for you for Sabatabusum, all right? And it may be coming back to this lifetime as well, where you need to learn a similar life like you had in your past life. You kind of have to deal with certain the same things that you dealt with in your past life to master in this lifetime. Is coming in for Sabatabusum. All right, Miss Sheeper 78. You know what? I always love the past life readings, because it kind of reflect why people are the way they are in this lifetime. So I always like to kind of see what other people's life was in a way. All right. All right, Janice Moses. All right, if I do miss your question, just ask your question again. All right, Janice Moses. Does your ex ever regret breaking up with you? For Janice Moses. Does your ex ever regret breaking up with you? For Janice Moses. Yeah, I do believe that they do regret breaking up with you, because you do got the star card for Janice Moses. However, there is ego conflicts. I do believe the reason why you guys broke up is because there are ego conflicts for Janice Moses, all right? All right, for Grace Happens Daily, do you have a job coming in for you for Grace Happens Daily? Do you have a job coming in for you for Grace Happens Daily? Let's see. For Grace Happens Daily, do you have a job coming in for you for Grace Happens Daily? Yes, you do have a job coming in for you. It may be coming in for you within 2 to 3 months for Grace Happens Daily. 2 to 3 months, all right, is coming in for you for Grace Happens Daily. All right, I think I do have a all right, Crystal Ray, what is your messages from Spirit, guys? All right, for Crystal Ray, let's see. For Crystal Ray, let's see. What's the messages from your Spirit, guys, for Crystal Ray? So it looks like you do need to work on balancing your energy. You may be depleted right now, or there is a lack of enthusiasm with your life. There may be a lot of chaos or destruction surrounding you very soon. In order for you to open up to a new chapter, you do need to experience the chaos and destruction first. So in order to see the light shining, or in order to see the rainbow, you do have to pass the tornado. You do need to pass the storm first. So I do believe that you are going to pass the storm, and it will bring you abundance. It will bring you a happy home, a happy family. All right, that's coming in for Crystal Ray. That's coming in for you. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Walmart brand? How you doing, Walmart brand? All right. All right, Secret Pia. All right, Secret Pia, may I get a reading regarding this Pisces? All right, Pisces, Sagittarius. I actually think the Pisces have a better energy than the Sagittarius. So the Pisces energy, they're more structured, they're more organized, they're more intellectual. With the Sagittarius, though, they may be going through a lot of betrayals, or they are going through a lot of issues in their personal life. So for Secret P, I think the Pisces is the better option for you for Secret P, all right? All right, Walmart brand, is it a good idea to cut your hair into a bob? Like, Will you feel good about cutting your hair? For Walmart brand, are you gonna feel good about cutting your hair? Whoa, I don't think that you gonna like cutting your hair. For for Walmart brand, I don't think that you're gonna like cutting your hair. I don't think you're gonna like it. It might be botched. It might be messed up. All your cards came in reverse, man or woman, whatever you are. I do believe that you are gonna be pissed off when you get your hair cut. Cause remember, when you get your hair cut, you can't turn back for a couple months. When you cut your hair off, that's it. It's gonna take a while for it to grow back. Um. All right. Let's see. Grace every day. What can you do to improve your... All right, for grace every day. For grace every day, let's see. For grace every day, what's coming in for grace every day? So it looks like a way to improve your energy. You do have to listen to subliminals for to work out. All right, for grace every day, there is an energy that you can listen to subliminals to gain body weight or to gain muscles or to gain the perfect body while you're exercising, because that way you can be in peace, calm, and unity when you're doing it. Okay, all right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. All right, let me just go forward now. All right, if I do miss your reading, I apologize. Just do your readings. Just ask your readings again. Let's see. All right, let's see. The Lalaboo. Does anyone know? Oh, I think I did. Yep. Tina. All right, what's coming in for Tina for love? What's coming in Tina for love? Let's see. What's coming in for Tina for love? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Tina for love? Guys, I cannot wait for tomorrow's live stream. I love an unfiltered live stream. I don't like... Okay, I don't mind this live stream because obviously is a way to kind of talk to you guys anyways and to kind of guide you guys. But I love a live stream where I'm more unfiltered, where I can express myself a little bit more. So I cannot wait for Saturday night's live stream to kind of put like, you know, to be more of my authentic self and kind of just like say whatever I want to say. For these live streams though, I gotta be a little bit more filtered because I don't want to say the wrong thing, or I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Well, I probably do it anyways, but I just like a more relaxed live stream, which I cannot wait tomorrow. All right, if you guys want to join me tomorrow to get to know each other a little bit more, tomorrow's live stream at 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern is the live stream that we can get to know each other outside of tarot. All right. I like those live streams more than these ones. Although these ones can help give me abundance, but those other ones, I like it more because I like to be my authentic self. I'd rather have fun than being... I don't really like to be serious. I like to have more fun than being serious. These readings can be too serious for me sometimes, and I just kind of like, all right, after this live stream, after I clock out, I'm going to do my blessings. I got to go to bed. That's the type of energy I deal with every day on these live streams. I do want to let people know that. All right, for Tina, what's coming in for love for Tina? What's coming in for love for Tina? All right. All right, what's coming in for love for Tina? All right. All right, for Tina, what's coming in for love? There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. All right, there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. Someone wants to confess their feelings for you for Tina very soon. Confessions is coming in for you. There may have been a disharmony in your love life, but I do believe that's going to change for you very soon. Somebody from your past wants a reconciliation for Tina. Their zodiac sign may be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer is coming in for Tina, all right? All right, let me go down. Let me go down, down, down. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Unfiltered. Yafo. Oops, I dropped my fan. All right, for Yafel, what is your husband's real intent for Yafel to save this marriage? Yo, that I love it when cards do that. I love it when cards hit the phone. It just makes it so much more fun. I don't know why. For Yafel, it looks like your husband is folding on his beliefs. All right, if he had any arguments, he will admit defeat. For Yafel, if he ever had an argument with you, he will admit defeat. He may be in his ego right now, or he may be trying to take pride, but I do believe that he will apologize and he will admit defeat, all right, to save his marriage. You got the strength card. I think he will do whatever to save your marriage, okay? With the strength card. And the Knight of Swords, there's new opportunities. Maybe they're trying to gain more abundance. Maybe they're trying to communicate with you a little bit more. Maybe they're trying to meet in the middle ground to come towards you, okay? For Yafel, that's coming in for Yafel. All right? They do want to save their marriage for sure. All right? All right, let's see. Good. I want to lose weight. Let's see, but well, okay, blessings. All right, if I do miss your miss your question, just ask your question again, okay? All right. Having C-section 2 will make it very hard to get abs. Oh, nice to know that. Let's see. Braun 562. Can I get a general read for Braun 562? Hold on. My live stream was too lit. I dropped my fan and I need to pick this shit up. All right. Because I'm sweating balls over here and I need my fan. All right, there you go. All right, now I got... All right, you see this? This is unfiltered. You guys see everything that's going on in this live stream. This damn fan. All right, there you go. All right, looks like we're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right, there was technical difficulties, but we're getting through. For Brian 562, let's see. Can I get a general read for Brian 562? Let's see. All right, for Brian 562. All right, what's coming for Brian 562? Let's see. All right. It looks like you gotta be careful with the people that are around you. All right, they may be trying to take advantage of you. All right, there may be unstable energy with money right now. All right, but there is the Two of Cups. Union partnership is coming in for Brown 562. That's coming in for you. There's love coming in for Brown 562. All right, let's see. What's up, Lauren Jemison? How you doing, Lauren Jemison? All right. All right, can I get a general reading for Lauren Jemison? Can I get a general reading for Lauren Jemison? My friend Lauren Jemison, she never really asked for a reading either. I always like to give people readings that never ask for it because I feel like they are really kind, like caring, all right? 10 of Cups came in for you. For Lauren Jemison, you may be having a reunion. You may be having a celebration very soon for Lauren Jemison. Is coming in, all right? There may be a lot of anxiety at work. Maybe you're getting a lot of, you're putting a lot of responsibilities at your job, but I do believe that people are seeing your recognition very soon for Lauren Jemison, okay? All right. All right, for Z, what is your past life connection with S? All right, I do believe that for Z, I think that between you and S, for Z, I think that you and your person may have been like at a church together, or you guys celebrated the same religion, or you guys were casted for like a different religion or a different culture. That may be coming in for you for Z737. There is an energy that you guys wanted a relationship, but there is an energy that you were casted aside because of a different spiritual alignment or a different religion. Or there's something with a different culture that can also be coming in as well. And I do believe that's the reason why you may have a connection towards him for Z. But I do believe that in this lifetime, though, you can make it work for Z737, all right? All right, for Tutu Ifa. All right, for Tutu Ifa. Let's see for Tutu Ifa. All right, for Tutu Ifa, how does your director see you for Tutu Ifa? All right, this director don't really see you in a really good light for Tutu Ifa. You might not like this reading. However, I do have to be honest with you. I don't think that this director sees you in a good light. They don't, cause all your cards came in reverse for that situation for 2-2 Ifa. I just think that sometimes they think that you dilly dally or you don't take your work too seriously. This energy may not be for real, but they see your energy as somebody that don't take your work too seriously. For 2-2 Ifa, I do want to let you know that. All right, for blessings, will the brain anagram I schedule in July, will it have a good outcome? Yes, you got the 9 of Cups and you got the Star card. So I do believe for blessings, your brain anagram is gonna go really well, okay? With the Star and the 9 of Cups. All right. All right. What's up, Paradise Language? I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been, Paradise Language? All right. Can I get good news for Paradise Language? All right. All right. Let's see. For Paradise Language. What is coming in for Paradise Language? What is coming towards Paradise Language? All right. It's been a while since I've seen you on my live stream. Where have you been? All right. For Paradise Language. All right. What's coming in for Paradise Language? Let's see. What's coming in for Paradise Language? Let's see. For Paradise Language, there is a boss that may be mentoring you very soon. They may want to push you forward in your career. It can also be a older adult energy or an older male that wants to come towards you and give you good advice. Or they may have romantic interest in you. For Paradise Language, takes it what resonates. You will be celebrating in the next 3 weeks, 3 months of your abundance. You may be getting a new job, a new career, going back to school. You will be celebrating very soon. All right. I do believe that things are going to go in your favor in at least 3 weeks, 3 months for Paradise Language, okay? In your career or in your love life, it's coming in for you, right? All right, let's see. All right, Anuradha, how does my music teacher perceive you? Okay. For Anuradha, how does your music teacher see you? For Anuradha. All right, for Anuradha, how does your music teacher perceive you? For Anuradha, let's see. All right. For Anuradha, how does your teacher see you? So for Anuradha, I think that your teacher, your music teacher sees you. They see a potential in you, but they see that you may be a little bit slow moving compared to your peers. However, the best people are actually the people that are persistent. The people that are persistent in their career or in their goals are the people that masters a craft, okay? For Anuradha, I do believe that you may be slower than your peers in your music class. However, your teacher sees your potential though, all right? I do want to let people know this. There are people that may be born with a gift, all right? There may be people born with a gift. I do want to let people know that. However, sometimes when they're so used to their gift, they might either use it in the wrong way or they may stall their gift because they have so much abundance in their life. They don't take good care of their gift or their talent, right? But when people are not very good at a gift and they have to learn every day to perfect their craft or their talent, these people actually master the craft and the talent because they are very persistent. They don't give up on themselves. So I always want to tell people, if you feel like you're not getting something done you're not getting something done in a certain timeline, don't worry about it. It's just God testing your ability of your persistence, okay? And I do gotta say, for me, do I rather be born with a talent or do I rather perfect my talent? I'd rather perfect my talent than be born with a talent. Because when you're born with a talent, you may take it for granted and you may lose out on that talent. But when you are constantly working your way up and persisting and keep going, that is God's test that you are continuing to grow every day, and they're gonna bless you tenfold because you are working hard for your abundance. That's why I'd rather be somebody that works on their talent rather than be born with a talent, because I'm just that way. I've always been a slow mover. I've always been slow in everything I've done in my life. I've always been slow compared to my peers. However, I've never really compared my life to anybody else. I used to, but not anymore. And Everyone has a different timeline, and people actually respect people that work hard for their goals. All right. I do want to let people know that at the end of the day, people respect your hard work. They do. They might not say it in front of your face, but they do respect your hard work. Even the most envious people actually respects your hard work. Don't forget this. Even the most envious people respect your hard work, but they ain't gonna tell you that, okay? For the people that need to hear that, all right? All right. All right. The teacher in me is coming out. The teacher in me is coming out. Please go back inside and stop your talking, okay? The teacher in me is coming out. All right, let's see. I'm a freak. Don't get me wrong. I'm a freaking blabbermouth, but I love to talk, so it's not an issue for me. I just like to talk randomly sometimes, but I'm just speaking facts, though. I'm not saying anything that people shouldn't know. I just blabber sometimes, and I say whatever I want to say, and it makes me happy. um. All right, let's see. All right, if I do miss anybody, just ask your question again. All right. All right, let's see. All right, looks like I got. Let me keep going down really quick. Eve Line, Eve Line. All right, for Eve Line. All right, for Eve Line. Will Steve speak to you soon about his feelings for Eve Line? Will Steve speak to you soon about your for Eve Line? Will Steve speak to you soon about for Eve Line? Will Steve speak to you soon? All right, they may be imbalanced within their job right now, or they may be imbalanced with the family life right now. All right. But they are releasing the fear and anxiety to come towards you for Eve Line. I do believe that they may contact you between 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months within that timeline for them to come towards you and tell you how they feel. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Rizwan. What is coming next in this month about the new big business? All right, for Rizwan, what's coming in your business? Let's see. All right, for Rizwan, let's see. For Rizwan, what is coming next in your big business agreement for Rizwan? Let's see. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad for Rizwan? All right, these ones need to... Hold on, let me just put these back real quick. All right, for Rizwan, is your business going to be good or bad for Rizwan? Let's see. All right, I do believe that your business is going to take you to a new journey. For Rizwan, your business is going to take you to new heights. It's going to take you to a new journey for Rizwan, okay? So that is coming in for you. There is a new journey coming in, all right? You may have anxiety about your business. You may feel like you're not doing too well or you're feeling like you're not up to par. However, I do believe that your business is going to go into a higher realm or a higher height, okay, for Rizwan. All right, it's growing, it's slowly growing, but you're gonna do really well, okay, for Rizwan. All right. All right, let's see. Let me go down. Is Blue okay? Strictly business for you. All right, is Blue wondering what you're doing on your birthday? Let's see. For happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Strictly. Happy birthday to you. Birthday. All right, Strictly business for you. All right, is Blue wondering what you're doing on your birthday? Let's see. All right, for Strictly business for you, are they going to be wondering what you're doing for your birthday? Let's see. For Strictly business for you, let's see. For Strictly business for you. All right, let's see. For Strictly business for you, I do believe that they are gonna wonder what you're doing on your birthday because you got the Knight of Cups. I actually think that if they weren't invited, I do believe that they probably might get upset if they don't get invited because you do got the two cards that came in reverse. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And then you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So for Strictly business, I do think that they will be upset if you don't invite them. But I also think that they will be wondering if you don't invite them, okay? For Strictly business. All right, let me see where I was at. All right, let's see. All right. Girl, you know girl, you know Me at Thermopolis. Can I get a general ring from me at Thermopolis for the month of June? Girl, you know girl, you know All right, for me at Thermopolis. Can I get a general reading for June for me at Thermopolis? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for June from me at Thermopolis? All right. It looks like there may have been a stagnant energy. All right. There may have been a stagnant energy right now. You want to give up on your situation, but don't. All right. Whether that's in love or career, do not give up on your situation. I do believe that there is a new abundance coming in for you. The Temperance card is saying there's peace and harmony coming in for you. Unity is coming in. People are going to want to work with you. People want to get advice from you. People like your aura in the month of June. You're going to end this June in a big bang. There is going to be a lot of people coming towards you for advice, or people just like being around your aura, okay? For me at Thermopolis, all right? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I said bada bing, bada boom. They wanna get bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Or do they want the boom, 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 boom? Oh my God. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Or do they want the boom, 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 boom? It's getting hot in here. All right, let's see. Where was I at? All right, let's see. I was at Hey, what's up, the Storytime Kitchen? How are you doing, the Storytime Kitchen? How are you doing, the Storytime Kitchen? Oh shit, who's saying that? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna be like an old man. Yo, skip me. Yo, skip me. Um. Oh my God. Yo, skip me. All right, Kajasha and Hari. What is Ishwar's feelings for Kajal Shadhari? What is Ishwar's feelings for Kajal Shadhari? Let's see. All right, let's see. What is Ishwar's current feelings for Kajal Shadhari? Let's see. Listen, I truly love you guys. I truly love you guys because I can be my fun, unfiltered self when I'm with you guys. I truly love you guys for that. All right. I don't want to be too serious on my live streams because I like to have fun. I love to laugh. I love to make other people laugh. So I really enjoyed the live streams where I could just have fun and just do whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? But I'm very happy. I love you guys. I do. Now I don't always say that. I'm not the type of person that give compliments where it's not due. When I see people and I don't like something, I'm not going to give a fake compliment. But when I do really like something about somebody, I'll let them know. I'll be like, "Oh shit, I love your hat," or "I love your jacket," or "You look like," I'm gonna tell a girl, like, "You look good," like, I like your perfume, you know, I'll tell them. But when I don't like something, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm not gonna tell a lie because I'd rather tell the truth. And if somebody got a booger in their nose or something, I will tell them, "You got a booger in your nose," or "You got something in your nose." Like, I will be like, "There's something on your nose, there's something on your mouth. You know, there's something in your teeth." And I really hate when people don't do that. I hate it when you got a booger up your nose or you got something in your teeth, I hate it when people don't tell people that. Like, you guys want them to fail or something? Why ain't you telling them? For Kajal Shadhari, let's see. I do believe that there may be a selfish energy. They do want to come towards you. All right. There may be a selfish energy right now. I do believe that they're working on their abundance right now. And then they are balancing the energy. They're working on their patience. They want a divine reunion with you. They do want to come towards you. They see you as a peaceful abundance energy, okay? For Kajal Shadhari, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Everyone, thank you. Okay, let's see. Crystal Rage and it's Moses. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Celine Jones though. Is your family curse going to end soon for Celine Jones though? All right, for Celine Jones though. Is your family going to get rid of a curse for Celine Jones though? For Celine Jones though, is your family going to get rid of a curse for Celine Jones though? All right. All right, for Celine Jones though, let's see. Are you going to get rid of a curse? Yes, your family is going to get rid of a curse by next year. For Celine Jones though, I do believe in the year 2027, your energy, there is a portal of an energy flowing into your family where it's pushing out the negative and it's opening up to a new chapter. Remember that every year have a different energy. Every year has a different energy. So that's why I always want to tell people to make sure you know your personal year number every year. You calculate your birth time, your birthday, your birth month, and the year that you're in right now, and you will find your personal year. And that personal year will tell you what you need to work on or what's coming in for you, okay? All right. Every year has a different energy. It really does, okay? All right. That's why some people plan their pregnancy at a certain year. Some people plan their pregnancy on a certain year because they know the cycle of the birth time that they're gonna be born into. And I do want to let people know this. Some celebrities are very smart. Don't get it twisted because these celebrities know. They go to a birth chart reader or they go to a horoscope reader and they will tell them if you have a baby at this time, this day, this whatever, this month, your baby will come up to be very famous. They already know that. There is a power in the universe, but people don't get it. All right. But I'm telling you, people that are smart, they already predicted a lot of things. They do. They know that. But I gotta say, yeah. So if you guys are planning to get pregnant or planning to do success, planning to move or whatnot, make sure you know the personal year that you're doing all that stuff, okay? All right. Divya Sethi, what is Gaurav's next actions towards you for Divya Sethi? All right. All right, let's see. For Divya Sethi. All right, what is Gaurav next actions towards Divya Sethi? All right, you got the Two of Cups and the Strength card. So I do believe that they do really love your energy. For Divya Sethi, they do really love your energy. For Divya Sethi, they see you as an inspiration. They see you as abundant. They like your energy. When they're around your energy, you make them really happy. All right, so they do want to come towards you for Divya Sethi. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Lazarus. Well, my Instagram page see great success. All right, for Lazarus. Let's see for Lazarus. Well, your Instagram page see great success. All right. For Lazarus. Oh my God, I can't with some of your comments, man. I'm looking through the live stream and I just seeing your comments and I'm just laughing. All right, for Lazarus, what's coming in for Lazarus? All right, well, your Instagram page see great success for Lazarus. Your Instagram page will see great success within 3 months for Lazarus. Your Instagram page will see great success in 3 months. So that is what? July, August, September. So I do believe that your Instagram page is going to be blowing up in the month of September or October. It's something in the autumn months for Lazarus, okay? That's coming for Lazarus. All right, for AJR, let's see. All right, for AJR, let's see. Can I get a general reading for AJR? Can I get a general reading for AJR? Let's see. What's coming in for AJR? What's coming in for AJR? What's coming in for AJR? Let's see. What is coming in for AJR? Let's see. All right, you need to work on saving up your money, all right, for a rainy day. Don't spend on materialistic things. Don't spend too much money, all right, on things that you don't actually need. There isn't a fear of the unknown. However, I do want to let you know to take a risk. All right. Don't be scared of the unknown, because sometimes the unknown may bring you to a new abundance. Okay. So if you have to close down a chapter, you need to close that chapter to open up a new one. Okay. So don't act out of fear. Don't be scared. Try something new. All right. Whether that's a new career, a new hobby is coming in for you for AJR. Okay. You may be getting bored of your job. You're repeating the same thing over and over, and you're getting a little bit bored. I do believe that you are planning on maybe getting a new career or a new job. And I do believe that your spirit guides is pushing you in that direction as well for AJR, okay? All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Thank you, Lauren Jemison. I appreciate it. Let's see. Gift of Mountains. Do you see me winning my bet? All right, Star Angel Tarot. Are you gonna win your bet tonight? For Star Angel Tarot, are you gonna be winning the bet tonight? Let's see. For Star Angel Tarot, are you gonna be winning the bet tonight? Ooh. All right, don't shoot the messenger, Star Angel Tarot. Do not shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger, Star Angel Tarot. I do not think you're gonna win I don't think you're gonna win the bet. You got 3 cards that came in actually, you got 2 cards that came in reverse, but this one's not a good card. With the 10 of Swords, that's not a good card. And then with the 9 of Swords and the Strength card came in reverse. So I do not believe that you're gonna win the bet, per se. All right. Yeah, that's coming in. The energy is in reversal for Star Angel Tarot. For Star Angel Tarot, okay? Alright. Alright, Arc of Krishna. I want to know how would be my next 2-3 years as I'm going for. Okay, for Arc of Krishna, this is a really good question. Now, I like anything that has to do with bettering yourself. I like anything that has to do with education. I like anything that has to do with building up a skill set, getting a certificate or whatnot. Because I know that in life, we're always learning every day. So I like questions like these, all right? For Arc of Krishna, what's coming in for Arc of Krishna for the next 2-3 years for Arc of Krishna? What's coming in next for the next 2-3 years for Arc of Krishna? Let's see. For Arc of Krishna, what's coming in next for the next 2-3 years for Arc of Krishna? Let's see. All right. All right, for Arc of Krishna, let's see what's coming in for you. All right, for Arc of Krishna, it looks like your masters, you're going to do really well. Because you got the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So these energies are really good for you for Arc of Krishna. The only thing I got to say that may be a problem is money. Other than that, I think you might be tight on money with your masters. All right. But other than that, you are going to do really well in your masters. Okay. For Arc of Krishna. All right. All right. Laopolis. What's going on for you in the next 24 hours for Laopolis? Let's see for Laopolis. What's going on for you in the next 24 hours? Success and victories coming in for Laopolis 1, 2, 3. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. And then the 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. So I do believe that you are doing a family legacy. You're building up abundance. Victory and success is coming in for Laopolis 1, 2, 3. All right. You are paying off your loans or debts, whatever you owe. You just need to work on your self-confidence for Laopolis 1, 2, 3, all right? For Laopolis 1, 2, 3. You just need to work on your confidence, okay? All right, let's see. All right. These already. Don't. Let's see. I'm just going down the list. All right. Avalon the Virgo. All right. Avalon the Virgo. Avalon the Virgo. Yes. Happy Juneteenth, guys. Happy Juneteenth. I actually got today off from work. Happy Juneteenth. Because all the teachers got Juneteenth off from work today. All the teachers got Juneteenth off from work today. So I'm kind of glad I got today off. For Avalon the Virgo. Let's see for Avalon the Virgo. All right, what's coming in for Avalon the Virgo, okay? All right, for Avalon the Virgo, you got wealth, inheritance, abundance, building up a family legacy, for Avalon the Virgo. I do believe that your Sagittarius sees you as an abundant person. The Four of Wands, they may want to start a family with you as well, or they want a divine union, or they want to celebrate with you very soon. That's coming in for Avalon the Virgo. All right. They may be going through some sort of anxiety, but it has nothing to do with you. I do think that they do need a rest at this time for Avalon the Virgo. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Leslie D, I've been seeing synchronicities all day. What does Spirit want you to know? If you guys are seeing synchronicities all day, that's your Spirit guides talking to you. They're giving you a message. They're knowing that you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're becoming a better version of yourself. You're moving into a new chapter. That's why you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, all right? But what's coming in for Leslie D? All right, what does Spirit want Leslie D to know? What does Spirit guys? Okay, for Leslie D, you may have a lot of responsibilities at your job. You may have a lot of responsibilities with your family. You may be holding up the family value or holding up your family tradition for a while. That may be coming in. But there is big changes coming in, new opportunities coming in for you. You may be going back to school. You may be learning new skill sets. You may be getting a mentorship, or people want you to mentor them. You're giving people advice as well. You are going to meet new people with different skill sets. You're going to meet a lot of professional people that's going to push you forward in your career. Okay, that's coming in for Leslie D. Okay, all right, Teresa Horton. Let's see, Teresa Horton. Let's see. All right, are you getting good money in July, or are you getting it in September? Let's see. For Teresa Horton, are you getting good money in July or September? For Teresa Horton, all right? Let's see. What's up? Ray Spiritual Awakening. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing today, Scorpio? All right, Teresa Horton. What's coming for Teresa Horton? All right, for Teresa Horton, what's coming for Teresa Horton? Let's see. All right, for Teresa Horton, I think that you may get good money in September. You're gonna get good money in September. As compared to July, I'm not saying that you're not abundant in the month of July. I'm just saying that you're gonna get better money in the month of September for Teresa Horton, okay? All right. All right, Raise Spiritual Awakenings. Can I get a general reading for Raise Spiritual Awakenings? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Raise Spiritual Awakenings? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Raise Spiritual Awakenings? So what's coming for Raise Spiritual Awakenings? Let's see. All right, for Raise Spiritual Awakenings, you got the love card, you got the fertility card, you got the prosperity card, you got the sensuality card. So somebody is addicted to your quality. Someone is seduced by equality. You got the strength card. So if you're going to the gym, you may be gaining some sort of abundance at the gym. Or you may be balancing your mental health. You may be balancing your physical health. Coming in for Raise Spiritual Awakenings. The Queen of Pentacles is saying that you are abundant, you are prosperous. Just be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. Just be mindful, because the Queen of Pentacles is a pregnant card too. It's similar to the Empress, okay? The Lover's card, there is somebody coming towards you. All right, for Raise Spiritual Awakenings. They may be a Gemini, they may be a Virgo, they may be a Leo, all right, for Raise Spiritual Awakenings. It may be in the top 3, or it may be in the birth chart somewhere for Raise Spiritual Awakenings, all right? All right, let's see. Blessings, I already did your reading. Yes, July is a good outcome for you. For blessings, July is a good outcome for you for your brain anagram, okay? For Eden on Earth, how does MH think of you? All right, for Eden on Earth. All right, for Eden on Earth. How does MH think about you for Eden on Earth? Let's see. All right, for Eden on Earth, how does MH see you? All right, let's see. Oh, how do they think you see them? Okay, they feel like you see them as somebody. They think that you may think that you see them as somebody that works hard. They think that you might think you see them as somebody that is resilient, somebody that works hard through challenges. All right. They might think that you may think of them as somebody surrounded by people who control them. That may be coming in. They may also think that you may see them as somebody that's working on their abundance, someone that's moving up the social ladder, someone that's getting out of the cold, okay? And they may also think that you may think of them as somebody that will come towards you to confess their feelings for you. All right? That's coming in for Eden on Earth. So I do believe that they may be confessing to you very soon. All right? Do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg, hey, do the shaky leg, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I said, do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Remix. Remix. All right. Remix. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, where was I at? They compute this in Chinese. Yes, Walmart. You are a part of the gang now. You have initiated yourself into the live stream Illuminati. Walmart, you have initiated yourself into the live stream Illuminati, okay? um all right, let's see, where was I at? I do not she said I do not predict babies. Yash 1962. All right. After 4 months and a half of breaking up, is he okay? For Yash 1962. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right, Yash 1962. For Yash 1962, let's see. All right, you said that they haven't talked to you for 4 months. The reason why they're not talking to you for 4 months is because they may not be abundant right now to come towards you. There is a lot of problems in their personal life. There is a lot of money issues right now, and they're not coming towards you right now. There's a lot of money issues in their life. That's the reason why they're not coming towards you right now. I do believe that they're still thinking about you with the Queen of Swords. The Lovers is still there for Yash 1962, and the Emperor is also still there. So for Yash 1962, I do believe that they are still thinking about you for sure. Even though they broke up with you, I think the reason why they broke up with you is because they were going through a tough time, and a relationship was not in their vicinity. But I do believe that they're still thinking about you for Yash. All right. All right, let's see. Tay Bucks. All right, for Tay Bucks, is Josh seriously interested in you? For Tay Bucks. Is Jock seriously interested in you? Actually, I remember this reading, and you got the same cards that came up for the last one. For Tay Bucks, yes, Jock is seriously interested in you, because you got the Lovers and the Page of Swords. So there is quick communication coming in for you. For Tay Bucks, all right? All right, let's see. All right, for Debbie Cox, what's coming in the next 48 hours for Debbie Cox. All right, I am gonna end this live stream in 20 minutes, just to let everybody know that. I will end this live stream in 20 minutes, all right? So 7:40, I will end this live stream. I gotta do a meetup with my collaboration. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this collaboration is gonna work out Sunday, because I'm gonna be doing a collaboration on Sunday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this collaboration is gonna work out. For Debbie Cox, the next 48 hours, you may be thinking about unrealistic plans. You may be writing down your goals. You may be writing down what you're going to be doing next in your life. All right. I do believe that you may be thinking about traveling, or you may be writing down your next steps or your next goals to work on some sort of new abundance. The three of wands is a passionate energy. The Empress also came in, so I do believe that somebody may see you as beautiful for Debbie Cox, but you may not always see that within yourself. So make sure you are working on your self confidence for Debbie Cox. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I was asking, how does he think? All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, Karen S said, "Good evening. How's your day off going so far? I had the day off from the supermarket. Guess what? What's up? What's up, Karen S? What are you telling me?" Patience Vezigi. All right, Patience Vezigi. All right, Patience Vezigi. Let's see. Well, Leonard, Leonard Kulani reunite. All right, well, Leonard reunite with Patience. Well, Leonard reunite with Patience. Let's see. All right, for Patience. Well, Leonard reunite with Patience. Let's see. All right, they may be going through a lot of anxiety right now. They may be going through a lot of fear. They are lonely right now for Patience. Leonard is lonely right now. I do believe that they need somebody to talk to right now. And they don't have anybody else right now. They're not really thinking about a relationship. But I do believe that they will want to reunite with you. I think they will reunite with you by the end of this year for Patience. Because you do got the Seven of Cups and you do got the Nine of Swords. So within the 7 and the 9, it reminds me of the end of the year. So for Patience, I do believe that Leonard is going to want to reunite with you by the end of this year, okay? But there is an energy that they do need to work on balancing their energy, all right? For Patience, okay? All right, that's coming in for Patience. All right, let's see. All right, Tanya. For Tanya Harrington, what does your spirit guys want you to know right now? I'm not laughing at you, Tanya Harrington. I'm laughing at somebody else's comment. For Tanya Harrington, you got the Two of Wands, so there is two options coming in for you for love and career. For Tanya Harrington, you got two options coming in for love and career for you very soon, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel, all right? So if you're going through a hard time, there is going to be abundance coming in for you for Tanya Harrington. You may not know this right now, but you may become very either popular online, or there is an energy of doing an online business coming in for you for Tanya Harrington. All right? Be careful with any family issues, because there may be family disputes that may be coming in, all right, for Tanya Harrington. Let's see. What time is your live stream tomorrow on this Saturday evening? On this Sunday is Father's Day. Did you forget? Yes or no? I did not forget. I did not forget it's Father's Day. All right? Why, Karen, do you want to be the baby mama? I'm just joking with you, Karen. I'm just joking with you. All right. She said, did you forget that it's Father's Day? No, I did not. Karen S, do you want to be the baby mama? No, I'm just messing with you. All right, I think I get what you're saying now. I had to rewind. I use my workload as a workout as well as to help balance my mind about the load work. No, I'm just saying, raise spiritual awakening. Your card is saying that With the Empress card and the Queen of Wands is saying that just be careful with, be careful because that is a pregnant card too. Just be mindful if you don't want to get pregnant, just protect yourself. I'm not saying that you're gonna get pregnant. I'm just saying that within those cards though, with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, it is a fertility card. So if you don't know that, it's just saying to be careful. Just protect yourself if you don't want to get pregnant. I'm not saying that you're going to get pregnant. I'm just saying this to be careful because those cards are fertility cards. Okay. All right, Mr. Ed Pond. I guess I'll leave the best for last, right, Mr. Ed Pond? You're the best for last, huh? All right. Bada beam, bada boom, bada beam, bada boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A. Remix. All right, when is the when is a bada beam bada boom coming? All right, let's see for Ed Pond. All right, ladies, who wants Mr. Ed Pond to be a baby daddy? Oh man, I just like to have fun. All right, let's see. Bada beam, bada boom, 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 boom. What's coming in for Ed Pond? All right, when is he gonna do the deed? When is he gonna do the deed? All right, it looks like you may have a lot of choices coming in for you with the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of choices coming in for you. All right, with the Seven of Cups. There's more than one option coming in for you. And I think you already know this because you're going to lie. You're going to say, you don't want to be a player no more. All right. But I say that you have a lot of options coming in for you. Seven of Cups. And I do believe that you're going to do the deed within 1 to 3 months. 1 to 5 months is probably coming in for you. All right. For Ed Pond. All right. Ladies. Oh, shoot. Ladies. All right, let's see. All right, let me go down. All right, I am going to end this live stream. All right, my last person today will be... My last person today will be, let's see. All right, let me see. My last person today will be, all right, Kara, Florida will be my last person today. All right, Kara, Florida will be my last person today. All right. All right, I will end this live stream very soon. Hey, what's up, Barbara Thiago? How are you doing? You are so beautiful to me. I said you are so beautiful to me. What's up, Barbara? How you doing, Barbara? All right. Can I get a general reading for Ash Cube? Can I get a general reading for Ash Cube? Barbara, I'm so happy that your dogs are doing well. I remember doing a card reading for you about your dogs, and I did say that they will have 2 options coming in for your dogs, and your dogs will be okay. It may be scary, but your dogs will be okay. And lo and behold, your dogs are okay, so I'm so glad for you. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you, Barbara. I'm glad that your dogs are doing okay. All right, for Ash Cube, can I get a general reading for Ash Cube? All right. All right, for Ash Cube, what is coming in for Ash Cube? All right, releasing pain and anxiety is coming in for Ash Cube. So if you were having any anxiety, you're going to release this energy very soon, all right? There is an energy that you may be insecure about your abundance or you're feeling like your stability is not up to par. However, you got the 2 of Wands that's coming in. There's 2 choices coming in for love and career is coming in for you. And I do believe that things are going to turn in your favor in at least 2 to 3 months, all right? For Ash Cube is coming in for you, all right? All right, for Ash Cube. If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. It's your sidekick next door. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. All right, whoever comes and let's see. Was that? Oh, tornado warning watch. Karen, do you want to go outside and watch the tornado with me? Karen? Karen, you want to go outside and watch the tornado with me? Oh, shoot. All right, all right, let's see. I think I got what your word. Okay, let's see. Let me go down real quick. Oh, this was hey, Loon, okay. All right, let me go down real quick. All right, Cara, Florida. Can you tell me something about your love life for Cara, Florida? All right, what's coming in for your love life for Cara, Florida? What's coming in your love life for Cara, Florida? Let's see. Damn, Cara, Florida. You know what your name reminds me of? What song I want to sing? Baby, lay your back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. Don't need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where ye at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here now with me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it will be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be. For Florida, Georgia line. Florida, Georgia line. All right, what's coming in for Cara, Florida? What's coming in for Cara, Florida? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for your love life? You got two options that's coming in for you. For Cara, Florida. Their zodiac sign may be a Leo. They might be a Libra. That's coming in for Cara, Florida. You actually have a lot of people fighting for your attention. Or you have a lot of people competing. All right, I do gotta say this for Cara, Florida. If it's a woman, a lot of women may be competing for your competing with you because they're jealous of you. A lot of men may be competing for your attention. That's coming in with the Five of Wands. The Two of Swords is saying that there's two options coming in for love and career, but you're asking about love, so two options are coming in. They may be a Libra, they may be a Leo, or they may be a Sagittarius. So big water, big fire, and big air energy are coming in for you. All right? And I do believe that love is probably coming in very soon. I think within 2 months or so. I do believe that you may be meeting somebody, or you may be building up a situation. All right. Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. Don't need to go nowhere fast. Who knows where the road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. All right. Travel Diary. Will you visit Shirley soon for Travel Diary? All right, will you visit Shirley soon for Travel Diary? If it's meant to be, it will be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be. So come on, ride with me, ride with me. See where this thing goes. All right, so Travel Diary. It seems like you will be visiting Shirley in at least 4 weeks or 4 months for Travel Diary. You are going to be visiting Shirley in at least 4 weeks, 4 months for Travel Diary, all right? All right? Shoot, I like peaches too. My favorite fruit ever is peaches. I love peaches. Peaches is my favorite fruit. Every time I go somewhere, if I smell the smell of peaches, man, I love peaches. Peaches is my favorite fruit. All right, let me see. Nadia confessed she got feelings. What's on her mind? All right, Ed Pond said, Nadia confessed she got feelings. What's on her mind? She confessed her feelings. I said she confessed her feelings today. Oh, yeah. All right, for Ed Pond. She confessed her feelings. What's on her mind? All right. She may have a lot of responsibilities right now for Ed Pond, so she's scared that she wants to come for Ed Pond. She wants to come towards you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but she's scared that she may have too many responsibilities for this relationship to work, okay? She does have feelings for you, but she's scared that she may have a lot of responsibilities to come towards you, okay? All right, so she does have passionate energy towards you. Yeah, if she has a lot of responsibilities right now, she is trying to balance her energy to come towards you. That is what's on her mind with the Ten of Wands. And the Nine of Swords, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. And the Six of Cups is saying that she's leaving everything that no longer serves her to probably come towards you, okay, for Ed Pond. So yeah, it looks like you're gonna get the bada beam, bada boom. It looks like you're gonna do the bada beam, bada boom in the next 2 to 3 months. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're from Massachusetts. I'm originally from Rhode Island. So I'm right next door to Massachusetts. I have a sister who lives in Massachusetts, by the way. I have a sister that lives in Massachusetts. Have you guys ever had peach ice cream? That shit is good. If you guys never tried peach ice cream, that shit is really good. Really good. All right, let's see. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. All right, let's see. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. No, every time you come around me, I get weak. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Yes, you do. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know. Yeah, yes. All right, RID. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream soon. All right, for RID. Did you pass the test for RID? Did you pass the test for RID? Let's see. Did you pass the test for RID? All right. So there may be a stagnant energy right now for RID. But I feel like if you pass the test, you are gonna pass by a couple of points. You're not gonna pass by too much of a high point. You may pass by a couple of points because you did got a lot of cards that came in reverse. Okay? But you do got the Hermit card, so there is a soul searching energy. But I do believe that if you do pass this test, you are gonna pass only by a couple points, all right? For RID, all right? I do want to let you know that. Wait, what was that song? I got this peaches out of California. Was that the right song? The one with Justin Bieber and the other guy? Shit, I forgot his name. Damn. They gonna be making that money. They gonna be making that money. Yo, Ed Pond, you better be inviting us to your wedding. I'm gonna be your singer if you invite me to your wedding. Cause I'm gonna sing, and I will love you until forever. Until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight. Yo, you better invite me to your wedding. You guys are gonna make money. Yo, you guys are gonna make money because you're a social worker and she's a psychologist. So you guys are making that money. Money for Ed Pond. He's gonna be making that money. He's gonna be making that money. He's gonna be making that money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Before you leave, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. All right. All right. Labs is my last person. All right. Labs, if you have a question for me, ask your question. Okay. For Labs. Because I'm going to end this live stream. I had a lot of fun on this live stream, but I got to go. All right. For Ed Pond. Can I get a general reading for Ed Pond? Can I get a general reading for Ed Pond? If I do miss your question, please do ask your question offline. All right, I will do your reading. Especially if you didn't get to, if I didn't get to answer your question. All right, for Ed Pond. He said, "Hold up before you leave. Can you do just one more reading for me?" All right, can I get a general reading for Ed Pond? Can I get a general reading for Ed Pond? All right, it looks like you may be starting a business. You may be traveling very soon. There is a lot of abundance. There is a lot of opportunities coming in. You may be doing an online business. You may be doing something out of your creativity. Maybe a spiritual gift is coming in for you, is coming in. All right, for Ed Pond, all right. All right, let's see what else is coming in for Ed Pond. What's coming in for Ed Pond at this time? All right. These are my confessions. Confessions of love is coming in for you, for Ed Pond. So you got some good shit coming up for you, man. You got some good shit coming up for you. All right, Labs is my last person. Labs, what is your question for Labs? Let's see. Will my situation between you and Larona get better? All right, for Labs. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right. All right, let's see. Listen, guys, I always like to throw a party on my damn live stream, okay? Listen, when I was in my 20s, I'm not in my 20s anymore, guys. I'm in my 30s. But when I was in my 20s, I like to go to the club. I like to go to the bars. I like to have fun. I still like to have fun. So today, I love people's weddings. I love weddings. So if anybody gets married, yeah, I like to party. I do. I like to party, but I don't party as much as I used to. But back in the day when I was in college, I loved to party. I love to party. Um, there's a party up in this live stream. I can have a party in my own room. All right. For Labs, will the situation come? Will your situation between you and Larona get better? Let's see. For Labs, will the situation between for Labs, will the situation between you and Larona will get better? There is a lot of conflict within the situation, and I do believe that there was manipulation and control. Someone may have controlled them, or may try to tell them something, put something in the air. There is an energy why they're not coming towards you right now. There is a lot of sadness. There may be a lot of pain. I do believe that they do want to make this work out, though. For Labs, I do believe that it may be within 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months is going to be better for you for Labs and Larona. All right, things will get better in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. All right, within that timeline. But I gotta say that someone may have manipulated them. There was an energy of the Five of Swords is a manipulation energy, okay? But I do believe that things will get better because they do want to reconcile. They do want to compromise, all right? All right, let's see. Oh, shit. All right, Shanti Priya, let's see. Is there any black magic? All right, for Shanti Priya, is there black magic affecting you for Shanti Priya? There is some sort of evil eye or some sort of magic that's placed on you or your family for Shanti Priya. However, I do believe that by the end of this year, it's gonna kind of dwindle down, all right? Because the Five of Cups came in for Shanti Priya, all right? Ed Pond, people are still gonna like you with that bald head. People are gonna still like you with that gray hair. Okay, they're gonna call you the silver fox. They're gonna call you the silver fox. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People like imperfections. People like your bald head. People like your gray hairs. People like your, I don't know. People like people for crazy shit. Like if they really love you, they don't care if you're bald. They don't care if you're wrinkly. They don't care if you're old. They don't care if you have laugh lines. And when they really like somebody, they're gonna like you for who you are. Okay, I do want. um. Yeah. All right, Sasha Sullivan. Yes, for labs. I do believe that there was some sort of manipulation. All right, what's coming in for Sasha Sullivan? What's coming in for Sasha Sullivan? Let's see. Guys, if you guys want a more fun and unfiltered live stream, join me tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern. Every Saturday nights, I do a live stream where I don't do tarot at all, and I just want to get to know you guys, and I want to tell you about like my personal life, and I want to talk to you guys about your personal life. It's more of a therapy session, it's more of a venting session. And I like those live streams because it's more unfiltered. So I like those live streams. These ones can be a little bit more serious, but I like to have fun with these live streams to not make it too serious, okay? Because sometimes people ask about death. Sometimes people ask about unrequited love, and it can be kind of hard to deal with. So those live streams is really fun because we get to know each other on a more personal level. So if you guys want to join me tomorrow on Saturday night at 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern, that is a live stream to get to know each other, okay? So, all right, I do want to let you know that. All right, for Sasha Sullivan, there's a new journey coming in for love and career. All right, that's coming in. Within 6 weeks, 6 months, things are going to go in your favor for Sasha Sullivan. All right, there is abundance card coming in. Staying in your power, being more stable in your abundance. And you are going to become very structured. You may be called to go back to school, gain some sort of abundance. New possibilities are coming in for you. For Sasha Sullivan, all right? All right, let's see. I love you, Karen. No, Karen, you better send me a picture. For Karen, email me. Email me. If you want to get to know me, you got to email me so I don't get catfished, okay? Email me your picture so I don't get catfished, okay? For Karen S. I do not want to be catfished. I need to see your picture, all right? For Karen S. All right, all right. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna end, all right? All right, bada bing, bada boom. The live stream is going to end. Join me tomorrow if you want a more unfiltered live stream, getting to know each other. Tomorrow at 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. Also, I will be finishing up zodiac readings for you guys, okay? All right. I will be doing zodiac readings for you guys, so make sure you guys are paying attention to that. I already did my zodiac readings from Aries through Scorpio. So I need to finish Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Those are next. And then I will be doing 2 live streams tomorrow. It will be at 10 a.m. for one, and then the next one will probably be at 5 or 6 p.m. So I'll be doing 2 live streams tomorrow, okay? All right? All right. No, Ed Pondo's okay. Ed Pondo's okay. Ed Pond is my buddy, so I'm going to finish his, and I'm going to go, all right? All right? All right, General Love Reading, keeping you long on truth. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You scared me. You scared me. I said you scared me. Lord, you scared me. You scared me. Alright, can I get a general love reading for Ed Pond? Wait, Ed Pond, do you want a love oracle or do you want a regular card spread for Ed Pond? Ed Pond, do you want a love oracle? Do you want a love oracle or do you want a regular spread like this? So do you pick your poison? Pink or blue? Pink or blue for Ed Pond? Pink or blue? What do you want? Pick your poison. Which one do you want, Ed Pond? Pink or blue? I'm gonna let you choose, all right? Pink or blue? Which one do you want? The love oracle or do you want the regular one? You want the love oracle, okay. All right. So he chose pink. All right. Let's see what's coming out for the pink one. All right. What's coming in for love oracles? All right. What's coming in for the pink oracles? Let's see. Oh. 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 Yo, okay, I know, okay. Getting to know each other is coming in for you. Getting to know each other is coming in for you. It's coming in for you. For Ed Pond, you deserve love. I do believe that Cupid is coming in and hitting you with the arrow very soon. All right, for Ed Pond. And then you got the playfulness energy. So your girl is going to really like that you're going to be in a playful, flirty energy. All right? Don't take yourself too seriously in a relationship. All right? But I say you do need to be in a flirty energy. You do need to be in a more playful energy. They are going to like a more sensual, touchy-feely energy. Okay? I do want to let you know that with the playful card. All right? You see these two people? They're all up on each other. They're all up on each other. So you need to be in that type of energy, okay? All right, that's coming in for you for Ed Pond. All right, so he picked his poison today. He picked pink. All right, all right. So I gotta go. I gotta go. Lou, you gotta sing. Getting to know you. Getting to know. All right. Okay, have a good night, guys. Karen S., if you want to get to know me, you better send me your picture because I don't know you like that. I don't want to get catfished, okay? So send me your picture because I don't want to get catfished, okay? Lauren Joseph. Hey, fashionista. I'm calling my security. I'm calling my security. Fashionista. Yay. All right. All right. Love you all. I'm going to do a collective reading for you guys. Pay attention to the zodiac readings. Join me tomorrow, okay? If I do miss your live stream, write to me on the comment section, okay? All right. All right. Have a great day, great night where you guys are. Blessings. Love you all. Peace out. All right.